There are two major crises in this country tonight, okay? As I said, two deadly viruses killing Americans. COVID-19, racism 20. Now we all know that racism is not new this year, but the latest racially charged incident is from the death of George Floyd.
What's up, what's up, what's up? What's poppin'? What's crackin' lackin'? It's your girl Eden, and I'm back with another YouTube video. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I know this is a very crazy time. I won't lie to you, I have not been very well. This past week I have been a little bit down. I've been very sad. I've just kind of been mourning, been grieving for all the lives that have been taken. I just kept seeing all these news stories pop up. It almost felt like I was expecting a new, death to occur in the Black community, and I just couldn't take it anymore. My heart was so heavy. I would cry almost every day. I remember having like a little breakdown to my mom, shaking, crying, like, why are they doing this to us? Like, it's not fair. Thinking about my brothers, they have to go out in the streets, and it was just too much for me to bear at the time. And it's still very heavy on my heart, but I'm excited today because I do get to join a peaceful protest that'll be happening in Vancouver at the Vancouver Art Gallery today. I get to go and let my voice be heard. I get to go fight for my people. I get to go fight for what's right, and I'm extremely excited about that. I get to be a part of history today. This is going to be so amazing. I'm so excited about that. I just feel like it really is time for people to understand where Black people are coming from and what it is that we're trying to say, and to get this message across, because honestly, North America would not be the way it is without people of color. America, Canada, these are stolen lands that were built off the back of people stolen from their land, and that needs to be acknowledged. Instead of showing gratitude, you abuse us, you hurt us, you kill us. It doesn't make sense. It's not right. You know what they say? Racism, it's a learned behavior. It's taught. So it's something that needs to be unlearned. I mean, it shouldn't even be something that is taught to anyone anymore at this point. We all know the stories that have been on the news these days, that have been all over social media. For example, George Floyd, the most recent. May he rest in peace. His name will never be forgotten. George Floyd was an African-American man who was arrested on allegedly writing a bad check for, hear this guys, $20. That clerk, I'm sorry, but somebody needs to go and check them too, because they're part of this. They're part of the problem for calling the police on an alleged bad check. I just feel like it's something that could have been confirmed before you called the police. Anyway, so George Floyd was arrested and taken to the curbside. He was held there, taken back and forth, and we don't really know what went down. There are videos of the police officers abusing him in the police car, but the ending of it, George Floyd ends up on the ground with police officers restraining him, but you have like 3 police officers kneeling on his legs. And then you have Derek Chauvin, who decided to put his knee on George's neck. And everyone knows that the neck is a very sensitive place. George couldn't breathe, and he was he was yelling for help, saying, I can't breathe. He was saying, they're gonna kill me, please. It got so bad that George started bleeding from his nose, and even that wasn't enough for the officer to remove his knee. And George ended up passing away from this due to asphyxiation. And even after George had passed away, Officer Chauvin, I don't even want to call him an officer because that's just, Chauvin still had his knee on George's neck and stayed on there for 2 minutes after it appeared that George was unconscious or dead. The ambulance arrived and nobody even bothered to really help George. They just kind of just like, oh yeah, he's dead, and put him into a stretcher and put him in the ambulance, and he was pronounced dead. Now, in all of that, the officers weren't arrested right away. They tried to cover up the death, say that it was from a heart disease or because he had fentanyl in his system. But a proper autopsy was done, and it showed that George did die from asphyxiation due to him not being able to breathe from Derek Chauvin's knee being on his neck. They still didn't arrest the officers for like, I think a week, because they said there wasn't enough proof. I don't know what else they needed to see. The video was everywhere. It was very obvious. There was no need for any more proof. But yeah, they only arrested Derek Chauvin, the officer who had his knee on George's neck, and he was charged with third-degree murder and manslaughter. Now, I watch a lot of true crime documentaries, so I know the levels of sentencings. First-degree murder is premeditated murder. Second-degree murder is intentional but not planned. Third-degree murder / manslaughter is like an accidental death. This wasn't an accident. When you're hearing someone say, "I can't breathe, please get off of me, I want my mom, they're killing me," I feel like that should be enough for you to be like, maybe I am hurting them, let me remove myself from this situation. But no, he's hearing him scream and he's telling him to calm down, to shut up, to the point where the man died. Okay, sure, it's not premeditated. To me, it's premeditated, but at least second-degree murder. That man deserves life in prison without parole. This is not his first little rodeo. He has gotten in trouble before. And the fact that y'all still kept him in the force and it got to him murdering someone for you to remove him is just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, they granted him a $500,000 bail. If you do know about bails, you only have to pay 10% of that, so he only needs to pay $50,000 for him to be released. It's not that much, I'm just saying. So yeah, they have that on there and still trying to investigate, and I'm just wondering, what are you guys investigating? It's all out there. The proof is literally in front of you. There's no evidence needed. Honestly, I don't even understand. Everyone is saying that, why is everyone so angry over one death? First of all, why shouldn't we be angry over one death? Second of all, it's not just one death. It's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 10, it's not 100. We're talking about thousands and thousands of lives that are taken daily due to police brutality and racism. You guys, look at how many are being recorded. Just think about the amount of lives that have been taken that we don't know about. There are still Indigenous women out there, Indigenous men and women who are missing, and there's no proof of where they are. There's not even investigations going on. Why? These are literal human lives, and they're being taken because of what? The color of their skin? We were born this way. I'm proud of my color. I'm proud to be black, but I didn't choose it. You know what I mean? So you're making us feel like we're criminals, we're animals because of the way we were born, because of the way God made us. We are all different people. We are black people, but we are part of the human race. When you kill us, you're killing your kind, whether you like it or not. I just need for people to understand that. We are frustrated, we are irritated. Enough is enough. I'm sorry, but Black people did not ask to come to America. We were taken away from our home, and now we're here, and all we want is to be treated equally, treated like everyone else. And we still don't have that. I have experienced racism firsthand. I know what it's like. I've seen my family go through it, but enough is enough. Y'all, it is 2020, the 21st century, and we are still talking about this. This is over 400 years. Over 500, honestly, of oppression, of racism, of injustice. When will it be enough? Woo! Black lives matter. They don't deserve to be taken away. Us living is our own human right. God gave us these rights, and we deserve to be able to have them and use them. You guys, I am not saying that all other races are not important or no one really cares about other races. I do care about other races. I care about all races. I care about all people. But right now, it is only the black race, the black lives, that are being taken away, that are being profiled, that are being followed around in the store, that are being brutally arrested for no reason. We need to focus on that right now. That's what we need to focus on. The fact that our Black lives are not being treated the same as other lives. That's what we mean when we say Black Lives Matter. You guys, all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. It's equality, and there is no equality. Like I said, there's so many people whose lives were innocently taken away. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Tamir Rice. And these people were all killed over senseless things. Things that shouldn't even have been a big deal. Things that could have been handled civilly. But because the people who were confronting them or judging them were all racist, their lives were taken away. Y'all, this is not a black versus white fight. This is an everybody versus racist fight. You all love the Black culture so much. I see that y'all love it. We all listen to hip hop. I listen to jazz. I love listening to jazz. We listen to Afro pop. You know, you wear Nike. You wear Jordans. Y'all love our men. You love our women. But in this time, I am so shocked at the amount of silence that I have been hearing. The silence is loud. Y'all want to claim that y'all for us, y'all are with us. Yeah, I want to be, you know, I'm part of y'all. I grew up in the struggle too. But I don't hear nothing from you, baby. Now's the time for you to come up and show out. Pull up, like Rihanna said. Now's the time. Some of y'all are nowhere to be found. Like, what? They're silent. I'm sorry. It's time to speak up. Everybody wants to be black, except for when it's time to be black. But when we need y'all to be black, that's when y'all decide that you don't want to be about it. Nah. It's called keeping the same energy. Keep the same energy throughout. It's time for a change. It's time to educate yourselves. It's time for our allies to come out and speak with us. Because our voices alone, they're not loud enough. We've been trying. We have been trying. But it's not getting through. We need y'all allies. So that's like my little rant on that. I am joining a protest today. I do get to be a part of the cause. I do get to make a change today. See my little posters back here. So I will be recording while I'm at the protest. I do want you guys to get to be a part of that. I want you guys to join me on this journey. I am praying that it is peaceful. I believe that it will be peaceful today and our voices will be heard. We will make history today, and I'm so happy that I get to be a part of it. I'll be going there with my brother Jesse, my friend Mojo, my other friend Cathy, and I hope to see other people out there as well. Cathy, she does make masks, and right now she is hooking it up. Her company is Not It Co. So I'll be wearing that. I think I put that upside down. This is her mask. Not It right there. It's very, very durable, elastic. Boom. So you guys should hit her up. I would definitely be putting her her details in the description box. You guys hit her up. She is selling these for very reasonable prices, and she told me this morning that 20% of the profit will be going towards Black Lives Matter organizations. So shout out to her. Bless up, bless up. This thing is popping. Like, I like even the message is not it. This is not it, y'all. Cathy is an amazing ally that has been for the cause, and I appreciate you, girl. Shout out to you. Yes, and also supporting Black businesses. I will be rocking my homeboy shirt, my homeboy Q shirt. Bedlam, House of Chaos. I'll be rocking that out today. I'll put his info in the description box as well. And I'm gonna add my little earrings. So cute. I know I'm looking rough right now, but I will be looking a lot better in a bit. So you guys, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go get ready. I hope y'all are ready. And let's make a change. Don't forget, It doesn't hurt your eyes to look on the bright side of things, you guys. One voice at a time, we will be heard. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button. Give me up, give me up, give me up. And share this, share this, share this, share this. Spread the word, spread the message. Share it, share it, share it with everyone. Let it be global and heard all over the world. Oh, I should like find a way to like peace, love, and serenity. Oh, I'll see you guys on my next video. Ciao.
So we're out here. Yes. Woo! Trying to help you then. Thank you. Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! This is such an amazing turnout. Turnout. Yes! It is so good.
I'm so happy that I was able to be a part of this. This was such a great turnout, honestly. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion of how great that this was. Hold on. It says, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And guess what? That's what. Thank you.